In this video, not only are we visiting the amazing Zion National Park, we're also sharing the full experience of hiking the Narrows, from the gear to the journey. Okay, going to Vegas.
Welcome aboard the plane train.
Yeah. You'll usually find me in the Delta Sky Club, but I recently gained access to the Priority Pass lounges, so we're checking these out on this trip.
That's 3 days, 4 days.
It'll be like 4 days.
Reflect
on the gift that is travel.
This flight happened to be on a great big wide-body jet, which was especially nice and roomy for a domestic flight.
Welcome to Las Vegas.
Alright, now let's head over to pick up our rental car.
Either this car or you take that car over there.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
It looks like a hamster would drive that. Do you remember those commercials?
Yeah.
Soon enough, we're on the road towards Utah. We stopped at a Walmart along the way to pick up some food and water before really getting into the adventure. Welcome to Arizona for about 30 minutes. Welcome to Utah.
Find the trees. Where are we now?
So we're now in Springdale, the town right outside of Zion.
Yeah, that's the hotel we'll be staying in. Hampton Inn.
Springdale is the town right outside of Zion National Park. It can sometimes get a little pricey to stay here, which makes sense since you're practically staying in the park. Look at the scenery. But in the low season, it can be relatively affordable. This is where we'll come back again and we're gonna pick up our gear.
Yeah, for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where's in the river? What is that hike called?
The Narrows.
The Narrows. Okay.
We're coming in around 4 p.m. with the intention of just driving around to take in as much of the park before the sun sets.
You need a map?
Oh, sure. The visitor center is here. We'll go tomorrow.
So you don't have to ride the bus anymore?
You can get on the bus. I think the bus is still running right now.
Uh-huh.
We can't go into the canyon drive, but we can go back out through a tunnel. We're driving out to the other side of the park through the tunnel. That is one of the best things about this park, in my opinion. You can easily experience a lot of the beauty of Zion without getting on any trails. Now, don't get me wrong, obviously the trails are some of the best around, and you should definitely hike them if you have the chance. But if for whatever reason you're unable to hit the trail, you can still really enjoy this park from the car or even from the shuttle.
Alright.
How do I turn my lights on?
Right there, it just come up itself.
No, it didn't. Are they on?
Yeah.
Alright, so coming this direction at the end of the tunnel is the trailhead for the Canyon Overlook Trail, which is a really great and quick hike. It's about 30 minutes, but the trail is exciting and the view is spectacular. I'll link a video where we've hiked this one. As you can see though, there's not a ton of parking for it.
Look, it got so much pressure that it blow up. Blow the coke up. Oh, snowing.
Oh, it's snowing.
There's the famous checkerboard mesa.
Go Falls. So we drove out to the checkerboard mesa and then turned around back towards the canyon. I can still remember the first time I visited Zion. I was coming from Bryce Canyon, so these were some of the first views I had of the park. and I was just in awe. The landscape just looks completely otherworldly here. If it's your first time visiting the park, I highly recommend entering through the east entrance if possible. The drive gradually immerses you into the red rocks, and then after passing through the Zion Mount Carmel tunnel, you're hit with that breathtaking view of the canyon that almost seems to appear out of nowhere. Here's the Overlook Canyon trailhead again, and now through the tunnel. Don't hold your breath through this one, it's over a mile long.
The arch. I'm archaeologist.
Now we're back in Springdale. We are picking up our gear for tomorrow's hike in the Narrows right outside of the park here at Zion Outfitters. We're trying on the gear.
Huh?
Trying on the gear.
Don't need to try both shoes. Right now, yeah, let me do it.
If you want to. With the winter rentals, you get the dry bib, the neoprene socks, the water shoes, and a stick. All good?
Yeah,
Feels good?
I need to put this on.
Those sticks look better to you? Okay, let's go to the hotel. We just got our gear. It's cute here. As mentioned before, we're staying in the Hampton Inn. This is the second time I've stayed here, and it's my favorite place to stay in Springdale. The hospitality is on the next level, and the site feels very new and well kept.
You know what? I think I saw the forks and spoons downstairs.
Yeah. It's the next morning, time to start getting ready for the big hike today.
Take my picture.
Breakfast.
It's a pretty good breakfast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good breakfast.
Okay, I guess we are about ready to go to Narrows today. I'm going to, whoa, the cow, what is that? Wear this water uniform, wear a balloon. Watertight balloon, yeah. Oh, you're not supposed to wear socks.
I'll take the socks off.
Okay.
But they said that this should be
By the
extremely
ankle.
flush with the skin, no bumps or...
Yeah, so the water won't go inside, yeah. Did you bring the socks that,
The socks
water
are in
sock?
the car.
Okay.
Keeps all the water out.
Okay. Ready to go. Okay, I'm going to wear my balloon suit. Oh, okay. No wrinkle. Right on ankle. On top of that, I have this flannel coated pant today. It's outside. It's very cold.
So we're just wearing our shoes until we get to the
Car.
car.
This is the socks. See how you put that on?
The neoprene socks.
Neoprene socks. Right on top of that thing, that balloon. And then tied it up. You know what? One thing I made a mistake.
What?
I have my cell phone in the back pocket of my pants.
Oh.
I cannot. How am I going to get it out? Oh. Okay, this is a process to put this suits on. Let me get the cell phone out.
Oh, not so bad.
No?
Okay. Here's a quick look at the sock shoe situation, of course, while the car is defrosting.
Ready?
Good hotel.
Yes. Very nice people. Talk to her and I told her I'll see you next year. Here's a Hampton Inn. We stayed. We gave 5+ star. We had enough breakfast that we don't need a lunch today. Plus we had little bitty snacks from the hotel. Hotel people were very nice. The manager come talk with us. When I went back to talk to her, say thank you, everything, she said, take some apples, take some apples. By the way, it's very cold outside here.
The low during our visit was 24 and the high was in the mid-50s. We're driving straight through town and into the park. And now the visitor center parking. We can park. I think we should be able to. The visitor center, if you come in the peak season, it gets so full.
So crowded
You
that
have to come. I always try to come at 7 a.m.
the parking gets so
See, there's still a decent amount of parking, but in the peak season, if you come here, this place is packed.
and then you have to go on overflow parking.
No, you have to go park outside the park. This is really the only place in the whole park you can park. And this is, I believe, the third most visited national park. Number 1, do you know what number 1 is?
Smoky Mountain.
Great Smoky Mountain. Number 2, Yellowstone, I believe. And then this is the third, and this is the only place in the whole park to park. Unless you come during non-peak season and you can drive in the canyon. I'll link the videos where we do that. You can see how to do that. If you come here and this is full, you have to park in Springdale and either walk in or
take a shuttle bus.
There's Springdale shuttle and a Zion Park shuttle. I've never had to do that because in the peak season I always come pretty early. Or come later when everybody's leaving. We have trail information out here, by the way. This is my favorite hat. Now let's board the shuttle and ride to the last stop at the Temple of Sinawaba, which is about a 40-minute ride.
Please make sure you keep yourself warm, keep yourself hydrated, and keep.
There are some points during the winter months in which the shuttle doesn't run, and if that's the case, you can drive your personal vehicle all the way down to the canyon junction. However, be aware that there's limited parking and they may have the road closed off beyond the lodge if it gets too busy. Your best bet is always to arrive early. This is where you can get off for the Angel's Landing hike. Of course, it now requires a permit, but I'll still link a video where I hiked this one in the winter before. It looks kind of blocked off. You might have to use the porta potties. There's porta potties over there. Yeah, you definitely want to use the restroom before your Narrows journey. You ready?
I'm ready for the Narrows.
That's good. Not expected any flash flooding today. What we're doing now is the Narrows Riverside Trail, which I totally recommend on its own, even if you're not planning to do the Narrows. It's about 2 miles out and back. Here we go.
We're ready for.
Okay, let's enter the Virgin River.
That is deep out here.
Yeah. You want to go inside my shoes yet? In my feet? Yes, I told you that. Yes, with these shoes, your feet will get wet. They are not waterproof. But don't let that scare you. It might be a little cold at first, but the neoprene actually keeps your feet comfortable and warm throughout the hike. Getting pretty deep. I think stay on the wall, it'll be good. It's so deep here. This is right in front of the Mystery Canyon Falls.
That was some adventure.
Yeah.
Water came all the way to here, my chest.
Yeah. The colder months are a really great time to visit the Narrows. There are just way fewer people here, so oftentimes it feels like you have the canyon completely to yourself. This is the Orderville Canyon Junction. We'll hike down it for just a little bit. You know what? This is so good. When I came here last time, this was full of people. It's really neat in here. It feels more like a slot canyon. We won't stay here too long. We'll just go ahead and turn around and get back on the main trail.
I thought you were asking about those people.
Oh no.
I
think this is it. And there's not so much water, so it doesn't look like it's floating.
like there's a waterfall inside.
There is a little. This is what? Is it better on the side?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Huh? It is deep in here.
It's so deep. Oh, your bag is in the water. Oh, ooh, it's going in my clothes.
Huh?
It's going in my clothes.
Oh no. You want me to come back?
Yeah, keep going. It's already wet. Is this the end?
I don't know. This is going in my clothes too.
Uh-oh. I don't know. Should we turn around? Oh! Ooh, ooh. Okay. Let's turn around.
He's on my inside my clothes.
Yeah, let's turn around.
Oh,
Oh.
crap.
Oh no.
Oh, it's inside my pants.
Me too. It's too deep. Okay, we got here.
And
It is too deep.
too deep. Water start going
the water
inside our clothes.
Came in the clothes.
It's inside my pants. Water came up to here. Up to here.
Yeah,
Look at that.
it's very deep.
So I guess we have to turn off from here.
Yeah. Otherwise, we have to swim.
You want to swing and go back?
I'm okay. I think it's okay.
Dang, that is deep.
So we made it to the end of Wall Street, I believe. There was a little bit left that we didn't get to do, but maybe for next time in the warmer seasons when we don't have to worry about cold, wet clothes. The hike back is much faster now that we're going with the flow of the river. Almost to the Narrows entrance.
I went up to
Here,
yeah,
yeah.
when the water started coming in. I went as far as we can.
Okay, finish the Narrows.
Yes,
Okay.
we did it.
We did it.
Huh?
Yay.
All the way to almost to the end.
And just a mile left back out of the Riverside Walk.
Ooh, we made it.
All right, back on the shuttle now. Okay, back at the visitor center.
Oh yeah, we did it.
Woo! My pants are absolutely soaked. Now let's return our gear. Drop off was super easy. You literally just dump it off. And now, back to Vegas. The same Virgin River that made the Narrows also made this gorge that we're driving through now. And soon enough, we'll make it to Vegas, where we'll stay at the Sahara. Check out the next video to see more of our time in Vegas, including an awesome visit to Red Rock Canyon, as well as other classic Vegas sites.